we fell victim to a rental scam. He took everything we had, and that left us homeless with nowhere to go.
We had to sleep in our car for about a week. The kids never really went to sleep.
We had a safe, loving home. I was in nursing school, and I was struggling, single mom, trying to make ends meet, and started charging things on my credit card, thinking that might help. And then we were homeless. We were in our car.
We'd never been in that type of situation before. We usually stayed working, stay up on our bills. I was just so depressed, it felt like life was over. I really did feel like everything was crumbling down around me.
It was pretty tough, not knowing where we were gonna be the next night.
I felt worthless as a mother, as a provider. I felt super low. And I never want to feel like that again.
Providing housing gives people an opportunity really just to kind of take a breath and to regroup and be able to think about what comes next for them. You know, if they don't have a roof over their head, if they don't have food on the table, they can't think about where am I going to work or what comes next for me. They're just thinking about how to get by, how to get through the day.
House of Mercy welcomed us with open arms, and the next day, everything just started going.
We met with our case manager. She hooked us up with jobs
like
and
everything.
House of Mercy, it's not what we're used to as a home, as what our home might be, but it's a home and it's a shelter. We can cook a meal, we can have a shower, we can have a bed to sleep in. A bed to sleep in. That was huge for me to provide to my son.
I guess a big milestone for me coming here was getting out of the car and starting to make friends again, communicating with people, socializing again, because before that it was really just me and my mom. When I was younger, I used to take homelessness as a joke. Like, I didn't really think it was serious. Like, oh, I'm never gonna be homeless. And I'd say that a lot. And for me to go through it was pretty humbling experience. Yeah. And for me to have a home again, it's pretty huge.
I love you, buddy.
Love you too, Mom.
You're the greatest.
They make you feel welcome from when you walk in the door. Everybody that work here, they here to help. You can tell that they love their job and they're here to help people.
We've seen individuals from all walks of life here, chronically homeless, to those who have had houses, apartments. I had a woman who rented for years. The landlord sold the property, and the new landlord raised the rent 3 times what she was paying. It was heartbreaking.
Here at the House of Mercy, they also have so much support and resources to get things back together in order to move forward with the next steps of their life.
They don't do the work for you. You have to want it, but they're there to help you, and they're there to support you. They helped with the rental application fees. They would recommend other landlords that I maybe didn't think about.
It was a blessing to come across House of Mercy, because if I didn't, like, I don't know, like, I really don't know where we would have been. I felt like it was a life-saving moment for us. We got jobs, we found a home.
They really helped us get to where we was not in a situation of like, what's next? Now we know what's next.
If the House of Mercy wasn't here, I don't know where we would be. It would have been a lot harder to come up out of our situation, that's for sure.
It's not just a roof. There's so much support in this building, and there's love and warmth. These walls, if they can talk, they have many stories, good stories. I have just had orientation yesterday for my first LPN job. So yeah, I'm just a little excited.
Everything that we was having an issue with before we came here, because of that situation, we no longer have that issue no more. So it's like, I feel like all of us is happy. Everybody okay. Everybody's okay.
Thank you, House of Mercy, and thank you to everybody who's donated to House of Mercy. We appreciate you very much.